Ahoy! Kong, Skull Island. Director, Jordan Vogt Roberts. Apparently this is the first movie to bring back the whole Kong story again. You know, reboot. It's part of the MonsterVerse series that started with the reboot of Godzilla from 2014, with 3 more films and 2 television series following to date, to fill in the gaps of the whole giant monsters thing. This group called Monarch tracks these kinds of oddities and Hollow Earth hypotheses help fill out the mythology. But ultimately, it's a giant monsters kicking ass movie, so it's got that going for it. Starts off with some World War II planes, 2 fighters down on an island in 1944. 1 American, 1 Japanese. The struggles come to a halt when they are rudely interrupted killing each other by 1 giant fucking monkey. Or is it ape? I think it's an ape, maybe? Frenetic opening credits where a lot of seemingly important info is flashed by too quickly to read. Fuck you. That brings us to 1973. End of the Vietnam War. Nixon said so on the TVs. But there's something else going on. A rare window of opportunity for Walter, the dude one, not the meth one, to go off onto the one last mission before the budget cuts kick in to explore the most isolated islands left in the world. Flying helicopters into the largest, nastiest fuck you storm ever? Yeah, no, fuck that. But miracles happen. They make it through to seeming paradise. But then they find out something pretty fucking quick. Don't screw with Mother Nature. It'll throw trees at your ass, then stomp on you. Like, pissed off like, not politely. A game of giant cat and miniature mouse ensues. Except it's giant, well, a lot of things that aren't cats. This could have been a better movie except for one glaring thing. But without that glaring thing, it probably would have been a shittier movie. And that glaring thing is Samuel Lupatius Jackson. Not because of his acting per se, but because of the shitty motivations to kill the giant motherfucking ape taking out his motherfucking choppers. Get your whale, you son of a bitch. See what happens. Okay, maybe there's 2 glaring things. The anti-war messaging is understandable, but pretty cringe in the way it's portrayed. Yeah, we get it. The third unmentionable cringe? Shit, did I say there were 3? Yeah, there's 3. I think. It's the climatatis changes that will destroy us all. So think of the animals. But that one's a little more subtle, I think. But everything else is actually pretty kick-ass if you ignore that ass-hattery. There's some pretty epic destructions going on here. From the man versus monster, to the monster versus man, to the monster versus monster. Despite some seriously poor plot choices, it's still a big budget, big action monster movie that delivers on that level. Some decent comedic lines worked in throughout to bring a little levity. That Riley guy does good in this. And despite the main female lead looking like a toe, the emotionals work their thing like the manipulative magic it's supposed to be. Great music. Being 1973, they do have a lot of excellent classic rock music interspersed throughout. So instead of some Apocalypse Now Wagner shit, you get some CCR and Black Sabbath. Kudos to them there. As for the group quote, yeah, that was an unconventional encounter. Cole. Fucking awesome. So, story, I'll give it 3.5 beers. Yeah. Look, 5 beers. If I have the time and want a good popcorn flick, I may check out the others in the series at some point. Hey, man, like I said, giant fucking monsters. How can you go wrong with that? Cheers. Fucking monsters. giant monsters.